public participation, and could I invite Alexandra Davids, Chair of Keep New Zealand Beautiful, coming to speak to us about a wonderful thing. Good morning, Alexandra.
I have Linda Keel with me this morning as well. She is our coordinator at Keep Christchurch Beautiful. I just want to say thank you so much for having us this morning. We are here to present the Kiwis Choice Award that was won up in Auckland with the Keep New Zealand Beautiful Awards. So something good to start your council meeting with, and I hope your meeting carries on so well.
Excellent. That is a hope shared by all.
I'm sure. So I just want to start by also saying that we were really honoured in Christchurch as well. We had another finalist in the awards, and that was Brian Fairburn. He was a finalist for the Tidy Kiwi Award. He didn't win, but he did a fantastic job, so something that Christchurch can be proud of. Also, the Kiwis Choice Award last year went to Akaroa, so it's pretty cool that we've done 2 years in a row now. I just want to say with these awards there's fantastic coverage. So there was coverage in the New Zealand Herald, News Hub, Stuff, Radio New Zealand, 7 Sharp and Breakfast, along with a lot of others. So we would love to see Christchurch into Best City next year, because I think we could totally take it out. At the awards ceremony we had 150 attendees. We had David Farney. He is an amazing comedian. He was hosting it. Flox the artist and Sally Duggan, they were our guest judges. And around 150 attendees, and those included finalists, delegates, friends and family. So it was a fantastic evening. We have a quick video to present to you. This was the winning video, and just a big thanks to Yena Productions for letting us use it.
That's fine.
So that's a really extended video of the one that we thought it would be. But yeah, that gives you an idea of the video that was presented, but it is cut down a lot, and oh, that's the one. This is the video.
You've queued up the next one.
Cool.
This one's only 40 seconds.
Ta-da! Yeah. So that's the one that was shown at the evening. So yeah, we would just like to present this to you, Leanne, and thank you so much for taking the time to have us here this morning. Oh.
Who's going to do the social media thing? Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was very much appreciated. Look, I also forgot to acknowledge the ARA broadcasting students that are here today. So thank you for being here. I hope that you gain something from being at a council meeting, and perhaps look forward to reporting one day on our meetings. And so now the second item of public participation is Millie and Navia from Aidenfield Christian School. Would you like to come forward, please? Thank you very much for coming along. We really appreciate young people taking an opportunity to come and speak to the council. So
Can I introduce these?
Yes, please.
Yep. Okay, so one of our council's vision is to listen to and value the voices of children and young people. And so I'd like to introduce these lovely people who are part of our junior council out at Horswell, along with their teacher Kay, who, thank you Kay for bringing them in. And they've come to speak to us about their views on lowering speed limits in their area in Horswell, and to make streets safer for young people. So, Nevaeh or Millie, off you go.
The speed of cars travelling our streets is a problem in our community. From a child's view, it can be really hard to see cars coming down our streets. We are not good at using all our senses to be aware of cars, and actually find it hard to work out how fast the cars are travelling. When we cross the streets to go from house to house or over to our friends' houses to play, we are often so distracted thinking about what fun it would be that we don't see or hear cars coming. And when we go between two cars to cross, we give drivers a fright. We do not mean to do that, by the way. We know that there are programs that teach children how to travel safely across the roads, but not all schools teach these well.
Here are some reasons why we need to have traffic speed limits of 40 kilometres per hour in new subdivisions. Accidents are really hard to avoid when you are going really fast. Parents are probably going to feel more confident to let their children go to school independently if the speed limit is lowered. And parents know it is safer. So we can be more social and play with more people instead of staying at home using technology and staying inside. Narrow streets are also a problem because sometimes if you are on your bike and a car is going down your street, then it is going to be harder for you to go past the parked cars. You would need to go on the footpath to keep safe. If drivers went slower, it would be much better. It would be easier for us to sleep because cars are not going fast. There would probably be less crashes too. It's really hard to learn to ride your bike on the streets around your home, even after a cycle-safe course, because you actually need a little bit more space to practice. Since the speed limit signs were installed on Aidenfield Drive, it has helped motorists to be more aware that there is a school in our area. Our school is not very visible from the road, so it is easy for cars to travel the normal speed around Aidenfield, and we are not the only school that has the same problem. The speed signs have helped with children's independence because families feel more secure to send their children to school without supervision. And to prove this, Millie and I asked around our school. Their thoughts were that they felt much safer to walk, bike or scooter to school because cars were slowing down to the flashing speed limit lights. Children felt they could cross the road without worrying, and they also enjoyed being active.
Excellent. Is that the...
That's it?
That's it?
Yes, that's the end.
Fantastic. Well, I think you've really given us that perspective in terms of the availability of all of your senses at all times in that environment. So I really appreciate you taking the trouble to come along and have your say. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right.